でしょ。
桐生へ。
飲んでいきましょう。
おい桐生。Hey! Stupid brat. What you doing standing there, huh?
Whoa, let's take it easy, sir.
Hey, punk, I'm talking to you. Say something. You think you're better than me?
My bad. Are you alright?
You think that's gonna cut it, boy? Nyah!
Kiryu-san, is that you? Oh, it is you, Kiryu-san.
Reina.
Wait, is that... What happened to you? You're bleeding! You're hurt, aren't you? Are you all right?
Yeah, it's just a scratch.
What happened?
Nothing. It's fine. You should leave. Keep going wherever you were going. You don't want to be seen with me right now.
I know what's going on. Dojima's men are after you, aren't they?
Yeah.
Then come to the bar. You don't have anywhere else to go, do you?
Can't do that. It would make trouble for you. Really, don't worry about me.
I'm used to trouble, and I'm not just walking away. I won't leave Nishikiyama-kun's brother to the wolves.
We aren't brothers. We cut ties.
What?
You should do the same. I don't want you on my conscience.
And you think saying that's enough to change my mind? Give me a little credit here. Look, either you come with me now or I start screaming. I mean it. A place like this, it's just a matter of time till they find you. No, please, don't make this take any longer. Okay? I'll go close the bar now. Give me just a few minutes. Wait a little, then come on up. Use the back entrance, it's more discreet.
All right.
I'll see you in a minute then. I'd better.
Reina, I'm sorry.
That's the last apology I want to hear from you.
Sorry. 急いで許すとでも思ってんのか？
あっちゃー、これはひどい。完全に折れてるじゃん。全治10年ってとこか。こりゃ治療費バカにならねえな。
何
おめえ
いたぞこっちだ聞こえてんだ
Oh, good. You actually showed up.
I won't be staying long. Just until a man named Tachibana gets in touch with me. Until then, thank you.
Of course. Have a seat. Next, we need to get that head of yours patched up.
Reina, how's Nishiki? Have you heard anything? Anything happen?
I saw him go in the Kazuma family office a little while ago. He's probably still there now. He wasn't hurt, he just looked really upset.
I see. That's good to hear.
That cut you've got, it doesn't look very deep. I'll clean it for you.
Thanks.
Kiryu-san. Back in the park you said you cut ties as brothers with Nishikiyama-kun. You only did that to keep him safe, though. Didn't you?
Right now, I've got the whole Dojima family chasing after me. It's best if he has nothing to do with me anymore.
I figured as much. You two make quite a pair. Both of you are more worried about each other than yourselves. Every time he's here, Nishikiyama-kun tells stories about you two with this big grin on his face. I've never had a friend that close. I really envy him.
Even so, I don't want to weigh the guy down any more than I already have. I've done enough. I don't want to hurt a brother.
There's something else I think you should know. The police are looking for you too. A detective came in today, saying he wanted to ask you a few questions. Any guesses why?
Yeah. Guess my time limit's finally up.
Time limit? What do you mean?
It was a matter of time. The shooting that happened over in the empty lot. I'm being framed for it. For murder. Tachibana pulled some strings for me. He was able to stall the cops from investigating me as a suspect. That grace period's over now.
But you said framed. So...
Yeah. I didn't kill anyone. The whole thing's a setup.
The elevator. Someone's coming. This time of night, nobody should have any reason to use it. Quick, hide in the back room.
What do you take the Dojima family for? Huh, lady?
Kiryu! Get your ass out here! We had this place staked out the whole time, you moron!
Quit sneaking around and hiding. Come out and man up!
Kiryu-san, don't do it! Run!
There he is, man of the hour! Hey, bring me everyone, got it? Everyone!
You got it.
I'm sorry, Reina. I knew it all along. I shouldn't have come here.
Kiryu-san!
You got nowhere left in this world to go, Kiryu. It's time!
Kiryu-san.
Sorry for wrecking the place, Reina. This is all my fault. More of them will be here any minute. I've gotta go.
Wait! I can call the police. They might arrest you, but you're innocent. And at least you'll still be alive.
I'm afraid not. If the Yakuza are going this far, a few cops on the scene won't stop them. They're not calling this off till I'm dead.
Then... there really isn't anyone else you can ask for help?
If there were, I wouldn't have dragged you into this in the first place.
You didn't drag me anywhere.
Then, let me push my luck and ask you for one more favor.
Huh?
Please, give this to Nishiki.
A watch?
Tell him something for me when you hand it over. Tell him I don't want him to try to avenge me, no matter what happens. If he crosses the family, he'll wind up right where I am now.
Kiryu-san! Kiryu-san!
You have nowhere to run, Kiryu.
True. Still, at least I won't be lonely on my way to the afterlife, given I'm gonna be taking you all with me.
You stupid. There's even more of us on the way. Doesn't matter what you try. The only one going to hell today is you. All right, boys. Let's get to work. What the hell? This guy's not human.
Bro. Stubborn son of a bitch. You knew it'd all pan out like this, didn't ya? Only now, we're way past the empty threat stage of this dance.
Oh, no.
So we're gonna bring you back, and I'm just gonna wail on you till you give up, Tachibana. And then, I'll let you die.
Brother, you can take all the credit. But I'm the one who gets to break him.
Kiryu, you spent all that time covering Tachibana's ass. And where is he now? When you need him? Nowhere. I dare say they cut you loose, boyo. And where's Kazuma? Looks like he's gonna sit by and let you die too. Raw fucking deal. People these days, man, so heartless.
You're talking like you've already won. But Tachibana's gonna get the empty lot. And when he does, it'll be your turn to sweat. You can do your worst to me. I'm not giving Tachibana up. So think. Am I the one who's really cornered here?
That cocky attitude of yours is gonna get you hurt, boy.
Just leave him to me, bro. I'll shut that smart mouth of his. I'm gonna have some real fun this time. Kill you! You think that this shit is over? Give me that thing! Who the hell's that? No more chances. You're fucking gone! What
Kiryu-san, get in!
Tachibana.
Quickly! Excuse my delay, Kiryu-san. I fear driving is not exactly my forte. Hold on tightly, please.
Don't let him through! Motherfuck!
The added pressure from Dojima's men has hampered our information network these last few days. It's been hard keeping track of your situation, let alone passing instructions along to Oda-san. Hence my impromptu debut as the world's worst chauffeur.
I'm surprised there's anything you're bad at.
Bad's putting it lightly. I haven't driven since getting a license. That was terrifying.
Well, you saved me. If you hadn't come when you did, that was it. Would have been the end. I was naive. I thought I was stronger than I am. Figured no matter how far I pushed, I could see it through all by myself. All alone. But now I see where that got me. Just being around other people puts them in danger. Everyone who's ever tried to help me has paid for it. The owner of Serena, Kazuma, Nishiki. You too. This whole time I've tried to play the lone wolf. And I've had people protecting me. Now I'm paying for it. For being blind to that fact for so long. I'm an idiot.
Were I in your place, that would not bother me remotely. You see, Kiryu-san, I firmly believe that we all must utilize anyone and everyone around us. Such was the way of my world, the world I grew up in. Doing any less meant one would not survive, to say nothing of climbing ranks. Whatever the means, whether money or force, one must extract the most they can from others. This world, it is far different from the one that gave rise to a gentle soul like you.
So then, the only reason you came to my rescue just now was so you could use me for something later?
In so many words, yes.
Why tell me this? What do you gain?
I used people to amass money and power. It seems by my very nature. These talents are suited to such pursuits. However, in stark contrast to you, I have no friends who would risk their lives for my sake. Those who have gathered around me have done so, in the end, to use me in return. You describe yourself as an idiot. Well, I suppose I too aspire to be such an idiot.
Tachibana.
Those who would risk themselves for you know that you are not a man who can be motivated by personal gain. Oh, what's more, once you've decided to trust someone, you're able to do so blindly, regardless of cost. That's exceedingly rare. A person like that. Especially in this day and age. I regret to admit, even still, I am unable to risk my own life to protect yours. However, you have my trust, and I can confidently place my life in your hands.
Tachibana.
Apologies. Perhaps this sort of thing is best left for after a few drinks.
The first round's on me.
It will have to wait, though. I think we have to abandon the car here.
Someone's coming.
Don't worry. Only a friend.
Oda?
Fortunately, deep in shadow, even the Tojo are blind. We'll find sanctuary yet. We can rest and reevaluate.
Are you alright?
Hey, Tachibana! Boss! Come on, hang in there! Boss!
Is Tachibana gonna be alright?
For now, at least. Hey, make sure you keep this quiet, but between you and me, the boss's kidneys have been shot for years. Even within Tachibana real estate, I'm the only other one who knows.
You mean he's sick?
Back when he lost his hand, he lost a lot of blood. Took too long to get a transfusion, I guess. Ever since then, his kidneys have been almost useless. It was a rival gang that did the hack job. Chinese mafia. Rest assured, it wasn't long before I returned the favor and then some.
The housing market must have been tough back then.
This was a long time ago. We weren't a real estate firm yet. Just a ragtag band of punks. The real kicker is that ever since he's needed dialysis every other day. If he goes without that for too long, he's done. As if losing a hand wasn't bad enough.
I see. And even with all that, he's still picking a fight with the Tojo clan?
If he were healthy, he'd have already done the job by now, single-handed. No pun intended. Hell, if the poor guy just had 2 working kidneys, he wouldn't need the real estate firm, or you and me. None of this shit.
So then, What's our next move?
Everything's on hold till the boss wakes up. We can relax for now. This is the one little hole in Kamurocho where the Tojo clan hasn't got eyes and ears all over the damn place. Little Asia, it's called. You ever heard of it?
Little Asia?
A whole neighborhood of Asian immigrants. Their own little home away from home. Perfect place to hide from the Dojima family, wouldn't you say?
And you guys have connections in a place like this?
Sure. The boss and me. Neither of us are Japanese.
Huh?
We're ex-Chinese mafia living in Japan. The dock here, the hospital, the whole thing's underground. Neither of us have the papers for a legit doctor, you know, so things like this go a long way.
Ex-mafia. This is all news to me.
Hey, it's not like it's a secret. Though I will tell you, the only reason Tachibana Real Estate's managed to play keep away with the Tojo clan this long is because of this place. Little Asia's sacred ground. All the shops here pay the mafia protection money. And thanks to that, our own private ghetto can keep eking out a humble living. And as long as they keep it local, the Tojo clan turns a blind eye. That's the deal.
Sure, but doesn't us coming in here go past that? If they knew where we were, what's to stop them from coming down hard on this place?
Not a whole lot, I guess. Still, we're paying the guy who runs things here more than enough to offset that risk.
Who's that?
He works for the guy I just mentioned.
陈先生在叫你，要你把那个日本人也带过去。
知道了。
Is there a problem?
More like we gotta work out what happens to you with the local boss. Though I gotta admit, it doesn't sound like he's throwing you a party. He'll be waiting for us in a Chinese restaurant nearby. You're coming with me, so let's not keep him. All right. First things first, let's go see the big man. And don't you go wandering around. I can promise you, the locals won't take too kindly to it. You ready? Outside Little Asia, the city's crawling with Dojima family thugs. We're safe in here for now, though. Gotta go clear it with the local boss. Just a formality. Hopefully.
喂，尾田，丽华房产到底有什么打算？为什么要帮日本黑道？
我有我的理由。除了这里，他也没有张声势说。
陈先生可不喜欢黑道，这一点你们应该也很清楚。喂，尾田，在听我说话吗？
我现在就是跟钱先生说句话，你别管我了。
尾田，你别太得寸进尺了。 你们丽华房产以为所有事都能用钱来解决是吧？
What was that about, Oda?
Oh, don't worry about it. He says Little Asia welcomes you with open arms. I may be paraphrasing.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Oh, and one more thing. Let me do the talking in there. Last thing we need is you saying the wrong thing. Just leave it to me, okay?
Yeah, I get it.
This is it. Come on in.
Shen先生，这位客人是
日本人，你不在意用日本，有吧？
Chen-san here oversees things in Little Asia. Chen-san, this is...
Kazuma Kiryu, yes? Formerly of the Dojima family.
Chen-san is one of the 3 elders leading the Chinese immigrant population in Japan. His network is a major part of how Tachibana Real Estate stays informed.
I expect this is your first time in Little Asia. By now you've surely noticed it's a cramped and rather run-down place. I'm sorry we can't offer much in the way of hospitality. Contrary to appearances, however, I should tell you there was a time when we stood on equal footing with Kamurocho's Yakuza. That was of course until your bosses, Sohei Dojima and Shintaro Kazama, completely shattered that balance with force. Much blood was spilled that day. Women and children were butchered. In the end, we were all driven underground.
That was long before Kiryu's tenure with the Dojima family.
Yes, I am aware. Just making small talk.
Apologies, sir.
Ever since then, we've been watching from this gutter as the changing times bring more and more wealth to the Japanese. Year by year, we sit by as our very home crumbles around us. There's little we can do. Oda-san, as you may have inferred by now, I cannot welcome your guest to Little Asia. He is being chased by Dojima's hounds and the police both. Hiding him here will invite disaster upon us. We cannot afford that.
If I may, sir, my boss and I are also fugitives from the Tojo clan.
Little Asia does not turn away its own, yes, that is a fact. But that doesn't change that Kiryu-san is a Japanese Yakuza. Furthermore, let us not forget that Tachibana Real Estate ultimately felt it unnecessary to advise us of his arrival ahead of time.
Sir, it was an emergency. We didn't have any other choice. If we cast Kiryu out of here now, the Dojima family will kill him.
A sad fact that will cause us no inconvenience.
Please, I beg you to reconsider. Our firm's contributions are a big part of what keeps Little Asia afloat. We've enjoyed a mutually beneficial partnership up till now. Surely years of good faith merits this one favor.
Mutually beneficial being the key phrase there. We have indeed provided you with information equivalent to the price you've paid. But you do well to remember we owe you no favors.
Yes, I understand that, but we'll pay a separate fee this time.
Take a look at my face. Do you see a for sale sign?
If not money, then what is it you want? Just tell me!
That's enough. There can be no negotiation without courtesy, Oda-san.
Boss!
Tachibana, you sure you should be out of bed right now?
Chen-san, I apologize for the trouble. Oda-san, Chen-san is not the sort to reverse a decision once made. As his guests in Little Asia, we are to humbly and respectfully accept that. We cannot shelter Kiryu-san here.
But, boss...
It's all right, Oda. The man's made his position clear. I'll find somewhere else.
Perhaps I could interest you in a cup of tea before you leave. Circumstances aside, you may stay until you've finished.
No thanks. I won't put you out.
If you'll permit me, Kiryu-san, I'd like to offer you an apology. It would seem I rather underestimated Chen-san's fear of the Dojima family.
I remember Kazuma-san had said something about it once. that the family grew to its current size by muscling in on foreigners' turf, often with heavy casualties. From all he told me, I imagine it was pretty brutal.
Yeah. That was long before we showed up in Kamurocho, though. For all the time Chen-san's been here, it's probably a pretty deep wound.
It's fine. I'll get out of here. Get in touch when you can.
If not here, might I suggest you seek refuge in West Park? I'm afraid it's not as safe as this place.
West Park?
A large number of the city's homeless have made camp there. It should offer you a certain degree of camouflage from Dojima's men.
All right. But whether they take me in or not, it feels like all I'm doing lately is hiding. Are you making any progress on the empty lot? The plan was for you to pin down the owner, right?
Yes, though I will have to speak more on that later. For now, seeing as it may be your best option, head to West Park and weather the night there. I will return for you tomorrow.
Didn't think I'd be sleeping out in the cold.
I haven't the words.
Sure. Well, you're welcome to rough it with me.
The two of us together would attract unwanted attention. Besides, I have preparations to make.
Preparations? What for?
Nothing too elaborate.
Okay. So I'll see you tomorrow then?
Yes. Do take care until then. Do whatever you must to stay off the Dojima family's radar.
Understood.
Oh, it's you.
Hmm?
What, did you forget? You bought us all around a while back, remember? We told you where to find those Tachibana real estate guys and what have you.
Ah, that's right. You guys were over at Public Park 3.
Yep, that's us. Knew you wouldn't forget. Anyway, what brings you out here?
Long story short, I lost my home. Same as you guys.
You serious? Well, welcome to the club, buddy.
Thanks. Actually, on that note, there any chance you know of a place I could maybe sleep for the night? As long as I don't end up freezing half to death, I'm not gonna be too picky about it.
Sure, yeah. You can crash in my space, just, none of that funny business, yeah? I don't swing that way, in case you're feeling freaky.
You're a regular comedian.
Just ribbing you. Come on, my place is right over here, under the blue tarp. Make yourself comfortable. For you only. Does 100 grand a night sound fair?
Huh?
I'm kidding, buddy. Just a joke. Look, buy me another drink sometime and we're golden.
I really appreciate it. Thanks.
No trouble.
Get lost, you smelly old fuck! You're stinking the place up!
What now? Hey, wake up.
Ah, shit. It's them.
The Dojima family?
Dojima, what now? Nah, what are you saying? These guys are homeless hunters.
Yo! Got a couple of live ones over here.
Welly, well.
Huh? Check the suit. Sure shit doesn't look homeless.
Who gives a fuck? He's hanging out here, ain't he? Just another shitbag for the garbage pile.
Stay down, bitch!
Please stop.
What, are you barking orders now? I think you meant, please stop, sir! Ugh!
Who the hell is this guy?
Oh, shit. Now you've done it. Serious injury like this, you're gonna need to cough up some serious dough. Hospital bills are no joke these days.
You're seriously hopeless, kid.
Hey, you said it, boss. We're just kids. Straight up minors. We could flat out kill a guy and not do a day's time.
You really think prison's the worst punishment out there? Hate to break it to you, but you've got a lot to learn about the world.
This one talks big. You wanna go? Tough guy.
Yo, this Cecil thinks he can hit me? Cave his skull in!
That's the plan. How about we take this one all the way home, huh? I always wanted to watch a guy die, especially scum-sucking filth like him!
Ow! What the hell, man? Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, cut it out, asshole! You don't seriously think you can get away with this shit, do you?
Getaway is exactly the point here.
Fine. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Just let me go, please.
You call that an apology? You might want to try again. Besides, you're telling it to the wrong guy.
Hey, this is your little toy, isn't it? You were about to use it to split my head open, weren't you? So, logically, it's safe to assume it's yours, right?
Don't! Get away from me, you bum freak!
Shh. People are trying to sleep. Keep it down. Thanks a million, pal. I'm only alive right now because you were here to save my skin. Those lunatic kids have been attacking my friends for a while now. The little shits. Here's hoping you scared them off for good, yeah?
Here's hoping.
Oh yeah. You know, for all that, I never got your name there, buddy.
Sure, it's Kiryu.
Kiryu-san, eh? I see. Thought that might be the case. Been hearing that name a lot lately, what with Dojima's men turning the city upside down. They must really have it out for you. Don't worry. There's not a single man here who would even think to sell you out. Not after tonight. We take our debt seriously, you know?
Good to hear.
Yo, Kiryu-san. You got a guest. Says he's looking for you.
A guest? Did he have a pin? Is he Dojima family?
Nah, the guy said he was with those shady Tachibana real estate guys. I told him I'd never heard of you, just in case.
Nice. I appreciate you looking out. Any idea where he is now?
Yeah, his car's over by the park entrance. Check it out if you're curious.
Yo, Kiryu-kun.
Oda. So what? I take it you're my ride?
Seems so. You sleep okay last night? Ended up being pretty cold, huh?
It was fine. At least I had a roof over my head. So where's Tachibana?
Actually, the boss is waiting for you someplace special.
Someplace special? Where's that?
It's somewhere you're real familiar with, as a matter of fact. But I won't spoil the surprise. If you're ready for him, then hop on in. You good to go now?
Sure. Let's go.
Great. We'll go ahead and get rolling then. I don't see anybody tailing us, at least for now.
Fine by me. After spending all night under a tarp in the park, I feel like I've earned a little peace. Anyway, where are we headed now? You guys managed to find a new hideout yet?
Nah, not exactly. But as long as the Dojima family are out combing the streets up in Kamurocho, there's nowhere in town you could stay hidden for all that long. To that end, the boss decided to be proactive and make his own move to shut their little search down.
And what move is that?
Right now, let's just say he's somewhere you know quite well. We're headed there to meet him.
You really can't just tell me?
Don't have to. Trust me, it'll be obvious soon enough.
second. Are you insane?
Finally figured it out.
Tojo Clan HQ? The hell are you thinking?
The boss is in there now, bargaining with the Tojo brass for your life. He says the only way to tie Dojima's hands is to strike a deal above his head. So he went to the top.
Hold on. You know the Tojo Clan wants to bury Tachibana real estate, right? You, me, Tachibana, all three of us are dead. Did you even consider that?
You think the boss doesn't know that? Sometimes, even killers are willing to negotiate. Here's your stop. These gentlemen will take you to the boss.
I still say this is crazy.
He knows he's taking a dangerous gamble. But he wouldn't be here if he wasn't confident. Any business deal has some risk. You're a Tachibana employee now. Time to clock in. And to trust your boss.
Then next time, tell me before we pull a stunt like this.
Go play your part, Kiryu-kun.
Kiryu-san.
Yeah.
As I assume you're aware, this is the acting second chairman of the Tojo clan, Nihara-san. He is effectively the highest authority across all Japanese Yakuza organizations.
So you're Kiryu. I see. That look in your eyes reminds me of Kazuma's when he was young. Please, sit wherever you like.
No, sir. I think I'd rather stand.
As you like. Well, shall we begin then?
As I was saying earlier, my ultimate goal for this meeting is for my company and the Tojo clan to coexist peacefully within Kamurocho.
Understandably. And needless to say, we welcome anyone who wants to come to Kamurocho. It's because of that welcoming nature that this city has grown as it has. However, those with no fear of the Tojo crest are the sole exception. The business you've been doing flies in the face of that one rule.
I assure you, I understand precisely how fearsome the Tojo clan can be. The purpose of my visit today is to show the depth of my deference in material form.
So you've come bearing gifts, is that it?
Indeed. And all with the hope that you will hear but one humble request, if I may be so bold, Chairman.
Out with it.